You know why people are vegetarian? Why people don't eat non-veg food? In most of these people, you will find one common thing. They will say that we don't eat non-veg food because by eating non-veg food, it leads to violence. The first and the foremost thing I would like to say is you can never kill a being. You can never kill a soul. If you have killed an animal, you were on hunting, then you just have captured the body of that animal and you are going to eat the body of that animal. But the inner being, the soul of that animal, is not there in the body, is somewhere else. Similar thing has been said by Krishna. Krishna said that no weapon in this world can kill a being, a living being. You can win a body, but you also can kill a body, but you can't kill a being, a soul, a life. So, the argument of violence is a vague argument of people not eating the non vegetarian food. No, my argument is a little bit different for not eating non vegetarian food. By not eating non vegetarian food, you will develop a sensitivity towards that particular animal in the meal. You will see that you are eating a vegetarian food and your friend beside you having a non-veg meal. You will, on the sight of your friend eating that non-vegetarian food, first you will envy him or her, no doubt. If you are a non-vegetarian, then you will surely envy him or her. But gradually, with the passage of time, you will start to develop a sensitivity. You will start to develop a sense that this is a thing which we eat carelessly only for taste and to fulfill our appetite. There is no other reason to eat this thing or animal. And in fact, there is no other reason than first for taste, second to fulfill your appetite. Only two reasons are there for that you eat non-vegetarian food. And science also says that a human being can't live on non-vegetarian food all the time, because As compared to a vegetarian food, non-vegetarian food produce more heat because that non-vegetarian food, previously the animal was living, there was a life in that body. Now you have killed that animal and you are having it. So as compared to a plant, you are having animal which produces more heat. As far as vegetarian food is concerned, that it is grown, like potatoes are grown, potatoes, carrots, etc. These all are grown and grown only for the eating purpose, but animal has many other purpose in the ecological system other than hunting and killing and eating him or her. First of all, science says that you can't all the time digest the animal because it will create hyperinflammation inside you if you going to eat all the time non-vegetarian food, and this can lead to many diseases like inflammation. Your body can fully get inflamed. Your body temperature may rise very high, and further you will develop aggressive feelings and all, anger. So I would like to say that this was the scientific reason, though science also does not say that never have non-vegetarian meal. No, in some cases, certain cases, science do recommend to have non-vegetarian food, but that is for medical purpose, that is in some certain cases. But I say on to you that to develop sensitivity, to have a feeling of compassion for that animal, you don't eat non-vegetarian food. You know, there is a very strange case. Gautam Buddha has never killed any human being, any animal throughout his life. Still he developed compassion. Gautam Buddha never had non-vegetarian meal in his life. Still he had compassion for animals, for other human beings, for other lives. Whereas King Ashok killed thousands of people in the Battle of Kalinga. Then after he realized, he regretted on killing of those of people. Then he became pacifist after that. But you see one thing, Gautam Buddha had never killed anyone intentionally. He was compassionate. Whereas King Ashok killed thousands of people in Battle of Kalinga. Thereafter he became compassionate. In both of these people, one thing is common for sure. Compassion came out from them. Compassion was hidden deep inside both of them, and they brought their own compassion. They dig their compassion out from them. Similarly, I say on to you that you also have compassion towards other lives, no matter it is an animal or human being. or plants. There is a deep hidden compassion inside you. Until you realize it, you can't carve out your compassion. To carve out your compassion, you need to be sensitive. And to be sensitive, first, you have to sacrifice the taste for which you eat non vegetarian food. First of all, that. Then only you will be able to develop sensitivity and compassion. And the last and the foremost thing, love towards every life. So, my reason is very different from the other vegetarians. They eat vegetarian food because they don't want to commit violence against by eating non-vegetarian food. Now tell me, they are eating vegetarian food. The vegetarian food is coming from a farmland, coming from a farming area. Now tell me, that farm area, that farmland, daily farmers are doing their job, and you know one fact, daily they encounter thousands of insects, snakes, other animal in their field, and daily they kill them because they want to have productive farmland. They don't want to get their farm product affected by these animals and pesticides. So daily they kill many animals. Now tell me, the people who are eating vegetarian food, aren't they indirectly have hand in killing those animals on the farm field? Aren't they involved through the farmer in killing the animals on the farm field? Yes, of course, they are involved in the violence through the farmer against the animals on the farm field. So, the reasoning of non violence and violence is ambiguous, is not logical. But the thing, compassion, which is the true nature of yours, and to realize that true nature, veganism is one of the way. Vegetarianism is one of the way. There is a difference between veganism and vegetarianism. In vegetarian food, you can drink milk, but in veganism, all the animal products, including milk is also a animal product, either through buffalo, goat, or cow. All the animal products are prohibited, but in vegetarianism, some animal products are allowed, like milk. So if you can't try veganism, then try vegetarianism, and you will see gradually, not for the sake of any religion in this world, not for the sake of any moral teachings, just for the sake of your own compassion hidden inside you, to carve out that compassion, have vegetarian food, to build sensitivity and the ultimate love. Subscribe if you find this video helpful.